How you doing guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play Hitman series. This time I'll be taking on the second mission in the free summer bonus DLC mission pack, A House Built on Sand. And this mission will be taking us back to Marrakesh. It's been a long time since we've been back here, but now we're back to take on some more targets. Now for this mission I'll just been bringing along my standard equipment because that's all I'm gonna need. So without further ado, let's get to it. When the mission loads up, head directly in front of you towards the marketplaces. Then take a right and head under the archway towards the cafe area. Keep making your way through this area, pushing through all this damn annoying crowd that will slow you down, and it's very tempting to take them all out. But no, we are a professional after all. When you reach the front entrance of a cafe, take a right and head directly opposite you. Keep going past more market stands, and to the right you will see a blue door. Head through here and pick up the rat poison directly in front of us. Now we won't be needing it right now, but we will be needing it a little bit later on. After you've done that, turn around and head back outside and head towards the alleyway directly opposite you. Keep making your way all the way to the very end of this alley, and when you get there, take a left and cut through the stand with all the lamps inside. Keep making your way through this area directly opposite you, where you will notice a fuse box. Make sure you wait until the person here leaves the area and then turn it off. After you've done that, quickly exit the area, where you will see a fortune teller whose shop it is the lights we just caught. He will come out to investigate. When the coast is clear, take him out. After you've done that, make sure you dump his body and then suit up in his disguise. Now that we have the fortune teller disguise, turn around and head back in the fortune teller's shop, where unfortunately there's a customer here who we must get rid of before we can do anything else. So let's get to that.
I do, pal. Listen, you're not too much trouble. Would you mind, going away? Any minute now, because I've got like a really important mission to do. Huh? Any minute now. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Fuck this. I've had enough. That ought to teach you not to listen to me. Holy shit. Look how flexible you are. You're like a fucking gymnast. I can just picture you now on the stage, using your gymnastic skills to entertain the crowd. Oh, that's right, you can't be a gymnast, can you? 'Cause you're fucking dead.
No, unfortunately we can't do that because it will completely ruin our silent assassin rating. Instead, you're just gonna have to wait here patiently and let the guy open up all his problems.
Not that we really give a fucking shit.
But hey, it's a necessary evil, it must be done. Eventually, after he's finished rambling on for a few minutes, you will have an option to reply. Simply press the button prompt to do this and you will quickly get rid of him.
It would have been much easier, and definitely much more fun just to shoot him.
But we are after that silent assassin rating after all. Anyway, now that you get rid of him, before you leave the shop, make sure you press this generator to create more smoke. It's very important you do this because we are going to be taking our target out here. And if you don't put the smoke on, then people will see through the beads and they will see you kill him. So, make sure you turn on that generator. After you've done that, head outside and head towards the red target marker on your map towards this guy in the yellow shirt. This is our target. After you finish talking to him, simply lead him back to the tent. However, if you've watched my series before, you'll know when I've done previous missions where I've had to escort somebody, the same thing here that applies in all those other missions. They walk so fucking slow, it's unbelievable. Ugh. Come on, mate. Any fucking minute now. Anyway, when you make your way back inside the fortune teller shop, just simply sit down and wait for him to join you. Then, when the button prompts appear, you can take him out whenever the hell you feel like.
And it really is important. Can you give me an idea of the outcome? Sorry, but you are a fortune teller, right?
I am. I see a man. A Chinese man.
That ought to teach you not to believe in fortune teller mumbo jumbo.
Anyway, now that we've taken him out, pick up the document which will be one of our mission parameters, and also make sure you hide the body. And there you have it. That's 2 objectives taken out, and now we can move on to the 3rd and final one. Make your way back outside the fortune teller shop and make sure you pick up your suit. It's not necessarily something that you absolutely have to do, but it's really fucking awesome. Anyway, make your way directly opposite the fortune teller shop and keep going around. Once you get outside the alleys, take a right and head forward past the carpet stands. Now, there'll be a...
Holy shit! A fucking battle axe! Huh! Well, I would be insane not to give this a go. Oh yeah, this thing's fucking awesome. Let's give it some more go, shall we? Oh yeah, I feel like such a fucking warrior with this thing. Look at me, I'm invincible. Nothing can take me down.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. But luckily, because this is a video game, our assassin has the ability to regenerate his life. But anyway, the battle axe is completely pointless, so instead head directly opposite you towards the drain pipe. Climb up the drain pipe and then continue to scale around the building. Once you get to the top of the building, make sure you stay low because there are some people here who will notice you trespassing. As soon as you drop down another ledge, immediately head back opposite you and pick up one of the bricks. After you've done that, immediately shoulder up against the low bearing wall and throw the brick just in front of you. Eventually, the shop owner will come over to investigate the noise, and when she gets close enough to the wall, take her out.
This ought to teach you not to investigate noises.
Once you've taken her out, immediately head over the wall and quickly go and take out the security guard that's up there. After you've done that, make sure you pick up the key that he drops. We will be needing this. Then, just simply head back the exact same way we came up. There's no need to hide the bodies up there because nobody else goes up there. But I suppose if you absolutely feel like you must do, then by all means go ahead. Even though you'll be completely wasting your fucking time. But then again, I can't really say anything. I mean, I wasted my time pissing about with that fucking battle axe. Yes, it was a waste of time. Fucking fun though. Anyway, when you make your way back down, head back around the alley towards the giant red calf symbol again. When you get to it, take a right and follow the path around, sticking to the side of the cafe area. When you get to the end, take a left and head up towards the small alley. Keep going there past the archway and take a left and you'll notice a locked door. This is where our key comes in. Go through here, immediately take a left and you will notice a waiter's outfit. Put this on and we'll be able to blend into the environment. Now that we have our disguise, we can move on to...
Holy shit! Look at that! An electric extension cable right next to a sink! You know, those fucking things that create water! I've never seen such disregard for health and safety. It's simply unacceptable. Then again, maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe I'm just a health and safety nut. I mean, for all I know, this thing could be completely safe. I suppose there's only one way to find out. We're just gonna have to put it to the test. Okay, just turn the water on. Flip this fuse box. Amp up the power just to give it that little bit more juice. Yep, I'm sure I'm overanalyzing things. I'm sure that this thing is completely safe. Huh. Well, I guess it's not that safe after all. You see, that is why it is so important to follow the rules and guidelines of the health and safety protocols. They're put in place to save lives. And you know me, I'm all about the health and well-being of my fellow citizens. I would never do anything to put them in danger or jeopardy.
No, unfortunately, we do have a job to do, so we're gonna have to let these pricks go with
Breaching their occupational health and safety.
Anyway, make your way outside the storeroom and head towards the bar area where you will see a glass of coffee on the bar edge, completely unattended. Use the rat poison you should have picked up at the very beginning of the mission and spike the drink. Now, you're going to have to be careful here because there is another waiter in this area, you can see him with a circle above his head, who will see your disguise. Now, this guy acts as sort of like a mobile surveillance camera. He keeps constantly circling the area and you're going to have to make sure that you keep an eye on him and keep a wide berth whenever he's around. Anyway, eventually our target will come along, who is always followed by this bodyguard, and we're going to have to get rid of him first. Oh wow! An unattended drink! On the bar! I'm just gonna drink it! I mean, after all, what's the worst thing that can happen of drinking a completely unattended drink on a bar? Eventually, the security guard will become violently ill, which I imagine most people would if they just drank a completely unattended drink in a bar. Seriously, don't do it. Fucking dangerous. Anyway, when he goes in to throw his lungs up, quickly take him out. Drag his body to the nearby container. Look to your right and you will notice another vial of rat poison. Pick this up, and before you leave, make sure you pick the gun up, because if anybody sees this gun, they will start investigating the area, and we need to make sure this area is nice and clean. exit the area, take a right and head towards the open tent directly opposite you. Walk up to the hookah pipe and place more rat poison inside it. Now just turn around and wait for your target to take the bait. Again, make sure you keep an eye on that other waiter because he will see through your disguise.
How you doing, ladies? Up for a little freeway action? No? Well, fuck you then.
Anyway, eventually our target will make his way over to the hookah pipe and start inhaling the rat poison, which will make him violently ill. Now, I'm no expert on rat poison or hookah pipes, but I seriously doubt that inhaling the vapors of rat poison will make you violently ill. Yes, I'm sure it may make you feel a bit lightheaded, but I seriously think that it would do this to you.
Okay, what's the matter? What happened?
Anyway, eventually our target comp will come in and start being sick down the bowl.
And now we, just have to wait. Just make sure he's, filled that bowl up nice and full with his own vomit. Yep, just a little bit more. Make sure it's nice and full there. And then, whenever you're ready... drown the prick in his own vomit. That ought to teach you not to smoke a hookah pipe.
Anyway, with our target dead, take him and put him in the exact same container that we put his bodyguard in. You know, the bodyguard who was paid to protect him.
Yeah, what a grand fucking job he did.
Anyway, make your way back towards the storeroom that we used to come into this area, but again, make sure you keep an eye on that other waiter. Make sure you do the must-do thing in this game and always retrieve your suit.
You know, 'cause it's fucking awesome.
And whenever you're ready, simply head out the storeroom. Take a left and head to the very end of the alleyway. Then take a right and cut through. Take the first left you can in towards the bar area.
And let's get the hell out of here.
And there you have it, guys. Mission accomplished with a 5-star rating and silent assassin. Never spotted, no notice killed, no bodies found, and no recordings. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise for the delay in my Hitman video. Truth be told, I've kind of messed myself up in a way because I've started doing recordings on various different series of various different games. I've still got more videos of Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 to do. Then of course there is this game itself. I still have more summer bonus missions as well as the DLC missions. And seeing as how Hitman 2 has just been announced and is expected out sooner than I thought it would be, I thought I better get my ass moving and start finishing these series that I started. And that's exactly what I intend to do with Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2 and definitely Hitman. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching,
and I'll see you next time.